The RowdCAST contains adult languages, adult themes, and adult situations. Viewer discretion is advised.
No! No! No!
Entering the RowdCAST, an online radio show brought to you weekly by me, your host, Rowdy Radloff, comes straight from Toledo, Ohio, with our many cast of characters. I am live, I am uncensored, I am unfiltered, and I'm coming right to your ears, right to your brain, so listen up, because it's going to be a hell of a show. Well, hello everybody. How's it going? Another fucking Sunday night, another motherfucking RowdCAST. It is time for the RowdCAST. And if you're listening live, you've come to the right place. If you're new to this, join the chat live while we're doing this podcast. We like when people are interactive and talk with us. I should have a pretty good show for you tonight. I have one of the most famous guests that I've ever had the grace of talking to on the RowdCAST, Ryan Hirt. He's a very, very cool cat, family member, a cousin, somebody that has worked his ass off, and he really is. He's an inspiration to a lot of people and to hard work and dedication. So I got him to come on and talk some shit. And feeling good on a Sunday night. We got to get him and call him in. I don't know if you listened to the Fuck Off Friday podcast that we did. We had a lot of fun doing that. Check that out if you haven't listened to that. And, I'm sure another one of those will be down the road. Let me see if I can get my boy on here. Give him a little call here. But, it's another fucking day in the neighborhood as far as great news to talk about, great issues to talk about. See if I can get this boy on here. Get him on the line here.
Hello.
Yo.
What up?
What's going on?
Not much. What's happening?
Nah, shit, man. Welcome back to my show, the RowdCAST. You know already. You've been on this before. You've done this before.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this ain't new to you. You've been on a podcast and shit before. But for anyone that doesn't know who you are, explain exactly what you do in the music industry.
I songwrite and produce, and then also do some consulting too, as far as, if people got dope music or whatever that they're trying to get somewhere, sometimes I'll help out with that too.
Yeah. Yeah, you've been doing it for a long time. You put that's what I always think of you, man, is you put a lot of dedication, a lot of time and work into it, Shit is
like almost 15 years.
Yeah, dude, shit isn't given. You have to work for fucking to have shit,
Yeah, no.
It's but what's the best track that you ever think that you put together, like your favorite one that you put out?
Man, I mean, it just depends on different genres, you know. Like,
Yeah.
favorite pop track I put out was probably "Never Got Over You" by Legacy, and the favorite R&B track is probably the one that I got coming out on Marcus Houston.
Oh, it's new. It ain't out yet.
Yeah, it's not out yet. It's gonna be released this year, but I don't have an exact date yet. But that's probably my favorite R&B record, and then my favorite rap record is probably the one with Kurt Cobain's and Scooby and all them.
That's badass.
Yeah.
You know, dude, that's fucking. What do you think? Like your favorite? What's your favorite song that was ever produced, like hip hop or a rap song that you know? And then who did it? Who wrote it?
Favorite hip hop or rap song?
Yeah.
Probably maybe Gangstar.
Yeah.
Truth.
That's hard to beat.
Tupac, Dear Mama. Juicy by Biggie. You know, and then Who's Loving You, Jackson 5. That's like one of my favorites.
Yeah, you gotta have like a Little Jackson.
Yeah, I like you know, old school stuff more.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I know you do.
You know what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
But I always gotta ask you this too. I know you didn't tell me much last time, but you know what? You seen any of the Illuminati? You seen some shit in the industry? You sure the Illuminati? You told me last time it ain't a part of the industry, but have you seen any shit?
No, I mean as far as you know what I see, no.
No, you ain't deep enough in the game yet. You ain't signing checks in blood, not yet, huh? You ain't drinking out of skulls and fucking signing your name in blood on sheets yet.
Hell no, I ain't doing that.
It's crazy, man. Fucking
yeah, that is crazy.
It's a weird world. Dude, some of this other shit. Did you see? I gotta show you this fucking thing. It was in Alpharetta, right? That's what it is.
Yeah.
There's a doctor, he was a dentist, and they were doing I don't know if they were doing a sting, but they were investigating him because he had all these complaints and shit. And they came to see him, and he was laying on the fucking chair with this mask on his fucking face.
Really?
Yeah, and he was all fucked up. I'm gonna play this for you. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. Listen to this shit.
License of a local dentist. A state investigator says he found the dentist slumped over, apparently high on laughing gas. And he says he feared the dentist posed a threat to public health. New at 11, Channel 2's Rachel Stockman is live in Alpharetta. And Rachel, the dentist claims this is all a misunderstanding, and all he wants to do is reopen his practice.
Jovita, I found out about this by sorting through board orders. That investigator happened to be coming here to this dentist's office investigating another complaint when I imagine he was pretty surprised about what he stumbled upon.
I'm a state investigator for the Georgia Board of Dentistry.
Just after arriving at Avanti Dental on Old Milton Parkway in Alpharetta, the state investigator called 911.
It looks like the individual may be unconscious or has something to their mouth, like a gas mask or something to that effect, and I cannot get their attention banging on the window, and they're sitting just a few feet from me.
The investigator said Dr. Hussein Mohammed Azadi, seen here in this picture from his website, would not open the door and appeared to be breathing in nitrous oxide or laughing gas.
And what is he doing right now?
He's just sitting behind the desk with the mask on his face.
Is he moving at all?
He's moving occasionally.
He's moving occasionally. Then they show this picture, man. You have to check that out. This guy, it's like he announced a statement that this is all just a big misunderstanding, and it's just showing his mugshot the whole time where his eyes are all googly, like bloodshot red.
You gotta send that to me.
Yeah, dude, I'll link that one to you. That's it's crazy, man. But
That's crazy.
dude, what do you think about? I know you're a big Obama fan, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Somewhat.
I voted for him, both
Yeah, I
times.
voted for him too.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with some and disagree with some.
Yeah. Well, did you see some of the shit he said on prison reform?
I did, actually. I was talking to, I actually mentioned that to a couple people today.
Yeah.
I think,
Maybe
some of the things he said, I mean, I couldn't believe. They said 35 European countries combined have less prisoners than the United States.
I seen that.
That's crazy, dude. 35 countries have less prisoners than just our one country. That's nuts.
That's. I mean, and most of them are for stupid drug charges, like, you know, like nothing.
I mean, most, a lot of them are for sure. And I think, like he was saying, you gotta, pay your dues and pay for what you did, but it's not 20
You
years.
can't overdo it. You can't fucking
not 20 years of your life for, if you're selling
some dime
you know
bags
what I mean?
or something.
Come on, that's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking. It is insane, and we got tons of people that are locked away because of that shit, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not big on, complaining about tax dollars or anything, but a lot of people are, and I feel like that's a lot of money right there.
Yeah,
Tax dollars that are tied up.
He said at the very end of this one thing, he said, for every person that, for every one, or it costs, $50,000 for an inmate a year or something like that.
Wow.
And, I mean, I'm just making an example. I don't know if it was that much, and they said, that's at least like 2 or 3 college tuitions.
Yeah.
Like given,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, I think they'll work it out. Figure something out, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll find out. It's, I don't know. I'm the same way. I mean, I'm a supporter of a lot of stuff that he's done. I think he's been the most like influential, or like he's just like the gay marriage thing. Like a normal president would have never been okay with that, but like.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy that everything got passed with that too. It's good for them.
Yeah, it really is. And it just goes to the thing, like, why do you care if a gay person gets married? Does that even make sense? Can you hear me?
I think you put him on hold. Go back to his call and then bring me back in.
How do I do that?
Where it says add caller, that's why I kept saying add me to the call.
Where do I do that at?
Like, I'm going to hang up and then they'll be able...
Alright, you there? I'm trying to add somebody to the call. Somebody's calling in.
Okay.
Hold on, where the fuck is this? Let's add... I think I got it. Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, Zach, what up? What did you want to say? You want to say something?
So, is your cousin in the call with us?
Yes, yeah.
What's up, man?
Great stuff. So first off, before I gotta ask, if you don't know who I am Rowd's heterosexual life mate, Iron Man. Also, Little John and Elton John. Would you mix a track?
With each or with one?
With both of them. Like, Elton John's blowing Little John while he's doing the yes.
Right. Yeah, you can be there while they record that.
No, I'm good on that. To chime in on... It gets fucking weird, man.
Yeah.
Chime in on that incarceration in the United States. It's an atrocity. It's a waste of taxpayers' money.
Yep.
And literally, we could stop world hunger and end homelessness in the United States if we fucking let people out for, wow, you had a dime bag on you. Oh my gosh, that's not a fucking big crime. Let's arrest murderers and stuff like that. I mean, look at the prison system over in where is that? In Sweden.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking hotel.
Yeah.
And they have the lowest crime rate ever.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I will say, when we went over to visit my wife's family, over there they have a real low crime rate too. But nobody nobody messes with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, they kind of let you do your thing, but there's not a lot of, crime or anything.
Well, dude, they were just the other day, right down the street from me, some 82-year-old man's walking and some dude just runs by and fucking punches him in the face and knocks him out and robs him. It's like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? what the fuck, man? Like,
Well, like
what a
somebody
punk,
like that,
dude.
I'm not even saying, give him 20 years, whatever, but, I think you got to make an example out of people like that, too.
Yeah, I agree.
Because, I feel like there's more and more people like that popping up nowadays where they're just doing reckless, stupid things.
Well,
Yeah.
if you look at the statistics on how many privately run prisons there are in the United States of America, they will blow your mind at how much these cocksuckers are making off of inmates every year. It's not about the crime rate. It's how many they can stuff in their fucking prison to make that dollar.
Well, it's it's a system. It's paid for. It's privately run. That's when you know when something's privately run. That's when you know that there's an issue. Usually, when they use that word, privately run.
We need like Vladimir Putin up in bitch.
Something. I'd be, I'm scared of that guy. That's who I want to run my country. He looks like the bad guy in a fucking Rambo movie.
He does.
Like that's what I'm saying, dude. Like,
like the dude from Die Hard. I'm going to
something like that. But no, one of the biggest things though, Ryan, that I wanted to talk to you about is about the pharmaceutical companies, dude. Like this guy that just raised the price of what drug was it? The HIV drug, like tenfold. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, he raised it from $1,350 to $750 a pill.
Wow.
Fucking 50 folds increase.
He's an emo faggot too.
Dude, yeah, just a scumbag, man. 5,000% that he raised it in one day.
That's not the only company he's done it to.
Oh yeah, dude, it's fucking. But
I feel like stuff like that. There needs to be a restriction.
Yeah.
On the price. Just like they do with gas. You know what I mean? When gas is low, they can't bump it up to $20 a gallon. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
There needs to be like a retainer on that. On drugs like that, they're helping people as far as do or die situations.
Yeah, and well,
really on any medication because you know what I mean. Like
some
there's
people,
a lot of drugs out there. Antibiotics are super expensive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not just
people, and some people need them more than others. Like it's hard for you to say because one person doesn't. Yeah. It doesn't do that much for one person. Somebody else, it could be very important to them.
Yeah.
What's crazy is, and Rowd knows this, I work for a very, very, very large, one of the largest in the world, insurance company. I can't say much more than that because of my confidentiality. But
you're gonna get fired.
Get fired. But what's really crazy is people think, oh, this asshole raised this price. That doesn't affect me. Absolutely, it affects you. Because in turn, when those people can't afford those drugs, guess who pays for them? The American taxpayer.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah. That's true, man.
That is very true.
And what my thing, too, with it is just talking pharmaceuticals is, you think that there's a cure for cancer out there in, like, a pill, and it's just they're making too much money. So, Ryan, go ahead.
I think that there's cures for certain types of cancer.
Yeah.
But I do believe that there's too much money wrapped up in it that it'd ever be released because there's probably tens of billions of dollars every year just in the United States.
Just from treatment, just from probably medication.
Treatment. Think about how many people would lose jobs if they came up with a cure. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I think money trumps
people's health
nowadays.
One life is, or a couple of lives is not as important in the grand scheme of things if the money's good,
Yeah.
Kind of fucked up. That brings me to another story. This one, I want to say Albany. This was in Georgia too, man. Georgia just has all the good stories there, Ryan. The guy at what was the name of is a peanut factory, and they knew that something they got contaminated. Some of the peanuts got contaminated with salmonella, or it was peanut butter maybe, and somehow you heard about all this, and they found out that he knew something about it and still sold it, killed 9 people. Same thing, man. Fucking money. Damn, dude. Like, salmonella is nothing to fuck with.
I know. That's terrible too.
That is terrible, man. Fucking scumbag. But he wasn't the only one. They punished. There's a bunch of them.
But on a side note, I told you, and I know that this information is is fairly true. I don't know if they're going to go on the news and do reports and everything like that in depth on something unless they, have evidence. But
Yeah.
the guy had stage 4 lung cancer, and they'd given him like 2 weeks to live. And they told him that he could try a certain medication, and I think it was like $1,000 a month or $1,000 a week, or it was something crazy number. But he tried it, and that was like 12 years ago. He's lived 12 years, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty
just by
crazy.
taking this medicine, and he's. But I'm just saying that's crazy to me too.
Yeah, in that Vice documentary, Killing Cancer, they show these kids get ejected with HIV virus, and 2 years later, they're perfectly fine, normal kids. I mean, there's shit like that out there. We just haven't studied it enough or haven't put enough money into it.
Yeah.
We're starting to get to some pretty crazy shit,
I can tell you, Rowd, right now. The vaccines and the medications we see now, over the counter or by prescription, there are pharmaceutical companies that are 10 to 20 years ahead of us already. Yeah. The richest of the rich only get it.
Oh, yeah, dude. When I was inspecting for this dude one time, he's like, came late, and he's like, sorry, I had this big meeting, and he was talking about, he's like, I'm in pharmaceuticals, he got this briefcase with him, he pulls it out, and it's like a little disc, it looks like an Advocare disc that you like huff on, and he turned it sideways, and he's like, acted like he was sucking in, he's like, yeah, this is going to be the new insulin, he's like, no more pokes. He said, you just do this, suck in the thing, and it tells you exactly what your blood sugar is or whatever. Or like, that's how you take your insulin. It's crazy, dude. No more needles, he said. It's like, you never heard nothing about that. That'll change the whole fucking game. You know? That's crazy, man.
Who knows, dude?
Yeah, you never
know. Who knows what really is going to come out and what isn't, and, when.
I seen this thing, too, about this paralyzed dude that he was using, like, these robotic legs with his brainwaves. He was, like, walking with his, like a normal person, using his brainwaves to move his legs. Like, that's,
who knows?
We're coming up with that kind of shit,
I
dude.
wouldn't be shocked.
No.
But who knows?
It's insane. I mean, it really, some of the stuff that we're seeing them come out with is just...
Yeah. What was that other thing you had posted the other day I saw?
What was that?
With, I think it was an overdose reversal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The Walgreens, $15.99.
Yeah, they're going to sell it over the counter. You think that's a good idea or a bad idea?
Is it real?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's real, I think it's a good idea,
Yeah, well, that's because...
It's not like I'm saying, I'm supporting going out and doing that, but it's, at the same time, better to be, if you could save a life, dude, by selling something like that.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely. But, the reason that it is real is because there's a lot of parents. The overdoses are so bad up here in the north that they couldn't get a hold of enough of them. You have to have a prescription for them. So they got them to pass a law where you can get them over the counter because so many of their kids are fucking overdosing. There's people that have saved their kids like 2 or 3 times from overdoses by stabbing them with these fucking pens.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's fucking insane, man. But that's bad, dude. It's bad up here. Bad, man.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, they love the heroin, love the Oxycontin. And that's what I'm saying, too, is like, I've heard a lot of shit where it's like, they say it's the person, it's not the drug, it's the person. I don't know. I think it can be the drug, too, Like, I think, as far as...
I mean, in a sense, it's the same thing because, it's what the drug, how it makes you feel, right? That it's turning you, to crave that all the time or more, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? So it's both. It's yourself, whether you have a addictive personality or not, and it's also the medication too.
Yeah, yeah. I agree.
I think it's both, dude. I think you never know, who's going to get hooked on them or who's not. You know what I mean? It's I don't think you can really pinpoint somebody and be like, oh, he's definitely going to be a... No,
definitely, because it's usually the people that you would never expect that get into the bad drugs, and it doesn't end well for them. That's the truth, definitely. But, I mean, it's just, I feel that that's kind of something that the government, as far as the availability of the Percocet and the opiates, like they were, there for a while. I mean, now they're pretty strict again on them, but I think that's why the heroin problem has gotten worse. Like why it's getting pretty bad up here again. It's because of
Can Ryan bring back the Backstreet Boys?
Maybe. That's a possibility. They could be calling him, give him a couple more years.
That's all I'm talking about.
They might give him a call. Ryan, tell everybody who you've worked with before. I know you've probably said this on 100 podcasts, and probably don't want to talk about it too much, but throw out some of your people you worked with and did some tracks with, because I know you got a fucking long ass list usually.
All right. Bobby Valentino, Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz, Meek Mills, Kurt Cobain, Day 26.
Damn.
Mila J, Marcus Houston, 2 Pistols, Jim Jones, K. Michelle, Gucci Man, Future,
Gucci,
Cassidy,
cocaine.
I mean, a lot of freaking,
It's a crazy world, man. I've been to some of those studios. I know how it is.
Yeah, you've been.
That's crazy, man. That's a sweet thing, though. But no, another, like I said, the reason I always bring you on, dude, for one, your family, 2, you're a fucking intelligent, cool motherfucker, so you're a good dude to talk with and have a conversation with, and the 3 is because, you are the epitome of, not giving up.
Yeah.
Not, so many people, maybe we should try something different. Maybe shit. It's oh, nope, there he goes again. You got another fucking publishing deal. You just don't give up, man. It's just, I don't know, if you have, a message or something you could tell people that, if you have a dream or, something that you're passionate about, that you shouldn't give up on it, because you can make shit happen.
I mean, I just don't see it any other way.
Mm-hmm.
At this point,
you won't take another answer.
For so long, and I love doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm just gonna keep pushing because I can look back last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever, and see growth every year. And
definitely,
things are right where they need to be right now. And if I try to force shit, then you drive yourself crazy. But I just know that I'm one thing away, one song away, whatever. To forever being able to do what I want. You know what I'm saying? As far as music goes. So I'm right there, and there's no forte to it. That's just the way I see it. I'm gonna do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's amazing. Almost, I know, man. But it really is. It's amazing. I've seen your highs and your lows. It's not anything. Nothing was given to you. Nothing was handed to you.
No.
And that's for a fact, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Ryan, I have a quick question. What is your favorite service from a hooker?
This dude keeps asking stupid ass questions, Jordan.
That's my job, actually.
Okay, that's what you do?
Yeah.
It's absolutely.
Yeah.
I called the McDonald's in Atlanta, Georgia, and told them we had pubes in our fries.
He called. It was actually the one right across from the old pharmacy, the old McDonald's. Yeah, dude. He had a pretty good fucking prank to that shit.
He said he had pubes in his fries.
Bring the pubes back.
That's terrible.
And then she was like, we don't got no men's working here. And I was like, it might have been some vag hairs. And she was like, Lordy.
She's a good Lord.
We don't have no men's.
Did you see, Ryan, they have they're making a documentary, or it's out. I guess you can go watch it. About, it's called Florida Man. It's about why the weirdest people in the world all fucking flock to Florida.
I watched that. It was good.
It's supposed to be really good, but yeah.
Where is it? It's going in theaters?
I see it on the internet, on Vimeo. I think you can watch it. It looks like.
Oh, it's on the internet?
Yeah, I don't know if it's real, but it has some pictures of some fucking crazy looking dudes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, did you hear about this fucking? I got one for you. You know that Bryan Cranston, the guy from Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
Did you hear the thing that this kid, they were at a conference, and they were asking him questions. This kid asked him some questions about his hometown. Listen to this shit. I'm about to play it. You'll geek out.
Yeah.
Okay.
My question is, because I grew up in Albuquerque, what was there any cool places, anything that you liked being there? Like, how was it? Because it's my hometown. So I want to know, how'd you like it? Well, did you have fun there?
Yeah, I'd go and visit your mother once in a while.
He just smiles at the kid, dude. He don't like say sorry or nothing. Fucking geeked me out, man.
Fucking Heisenberg, what's the kid gonna say to him?
I don't know. That was fucking. The kid was kind of a douchebag, though. I would have said something too. He took forever to fucking ask a stupid question. Like, you're wasting my time here, kid.
My hometown is in Albuquerque, and I just wanted to know how it was like when you were there. Did you have sex with my mom?
You had sex with my mom? Did you see this fucking... Did you see this, this chick with this 20-year-old cyst on her head?
Teenager, I hit my head and developed a bump and grew to about the size of a large marble. Over the years, I did start noticing that it was gradually growing bigger. Within the
I just want you to hear this
years,
shit.
I noticed that it just grew out of control. It's about the size of an egg. I'm so paranoid about it showing. I sort of just clip this part of my hair, over to the right side and make sure it's in place. At least once every hour, I'm constantly asking my husband, is it popping out? It makes me extremely insecure. To get this removed would be wonderful.
This definitely looks like a pilar cyst here, and pilar cysts are like a little balloon under the skin. It's as if your own skin sheds into the sac under the skin. These kinds of growths are very common, and it kind of runs in families. The good news is that they're not life-threatening. Let's just take it off. This is going to be fun. I'm excited about it. I've heard that you have a name for this.
Yes.
People usually name these.
Yes.
What is your name?
My family calls it Arthur.
We had one named Kramer. Say bye to Kramer. Goodbye, Kramer. And we have another one that we named Felicia.
It's like crowning. Hi, Felicia.
So I got extra.
While they're pulling this thing out of her head, dude.
I said bye, Felicia.
He said, bye, Felicia. And she's on this table, and they're like pulling the shit out of her head, dude.
So gross.
It's disgusting. Fucking nasty.
Dude, wow.
Ralph, we should have been over there to pee on her.
Well, Ryan, I know you're probably busy, man, so if you got to head out, is there anything, the one last thing I wanted to ask is what can people look forward to from you in the future?
Well, I got the Marcus Houston project coming out, and then I'm working on some other stuff that, hopefully I got one with Yo Gotti and Chris Brown coming soon.
Wow.
And then I got some other stuff going on that it's not like a secret or anything like that. It's just nothing set in stone yet, so I don't want to say anything. But I'm working on some good stuff. Things are going good.
Hell yeah, man. Well, anything that you want to plug, as in like shit that just came out, buy your music. You really should buy his shit on iTunes. You gotta
go to iTunes. You can go damn near any Bobby V song on there, and you can get the Two Pistols and Jim Jones song, and really all the stuff's online. If you go to my Facebook page, I have links to most of it up there, but I need to get a website up so I can just have people go.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I asked you to do it, but you said you're too busy, so.
I could try, man, but I am busy as fuck, dude.
I know you are.
Fucking crazy, man. I try to.
But I want to get, just something to where I can just be like, here, go here. That way I don't have to,
it makes it a lot easier. It's like a business card.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like
interactive business card.
You can buy stuff there, the records, whatever.
Well, fuck yeah. Well, yeah, for sure. Buy his fucking tracks, dude. Buy his records that he's put out because he's worked his ass off, and support somebody that came from a small town and.
Don't buy them for that though. Buy them because you heard it, you like it, and you want to buy it. Don't buy that shit just because to buy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
man.
Music, so buy it if you like it. If you don't, cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna share that shit on my Facebook page right now.
He just sold a couple. Zach will buy a couple.
All
so,
right.
well, man,
Hey,
man, thank you for being on again. I appreciate it, man. It's always a pleasure to talk to you.
Yes, sir. Hopefully, next time, something big happens or whatever.
For
with
sure.
You or me or whatever, we'll get on here and, chop it up again.
All right, man. That's a deal. Right. Yeah, man. Thank you.
All right, man.
Later.
All right, Zach.
Later.
All right.
And he's gone.
Cool
and he's
cat.
gone. What?
I said, very cool cat, Rowd. Very cool.
Yeah, he's a like I said, hard fuck. What'd you say?
I'm sorry I interrupted him a couple times.
No, you're okay. You're okay. Yeah, he's like I said, it's hard to get him because he's busy as fuck. He's always doing shit. So I only get a little bit of time with him. You know, it's like it's good. It's good to have him back on the RowdCAST though, because he's an awesome dude, man.
Did you like the questions I asked?
Yeah, man. You gotta keep them on their toes, man. You never know.
I was like, "Are you gonna bring back the Backstreet Boys?" And then the hooker question. He's like, "Man."
Dude, did you see this fucking dude that tried to light his car or tried to kill a spider and lit his fucking gas tank on fire?
Yes, and I saw that you lit a spider on fire the other day as well.
Yeah, that's
Did you light that bitch on fire? How did you do it?
What's that big spider I put on?
Yeah, I saw that.
It looked
and
like
I was
a fucking
wow.
crab, a baby crab fucking spider, whatever the fuck that thing was.
Yeah, that thing was seriously fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude, there's another one that this fucking chick, she kept getting headaches and like all these nasty headaches. She went and finally the doctors didn't know what the fuck was wrong with her. They pulled out between 6 and 8 larva sacs out of her brain behind her eye. They were parasites. They were fucking tapeworms. That's what were giving her these terrible headaches.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Fucking crazy.
That's fucking...
Check it out.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Yeah, I'm playing it right now.
Another thing.
Hey, and if anybody else is listening, you know, the Skype is open. Feel free to call.
Well, hey, that's what I was going to mention. Yes, that brought it up. I've been drinking a little bit, so because my cases, like a couple of cases of Oktoberfest that came in, so I'm having a couple drinky poos. But Fuck Off Friday. If you're going to be down this Friday, which I hope so, because I'm so looking forward to it. We got some dudes from Canada that are going to call in, and they're all about that medication.
Oh, really?
Yes, they're all about the marijuana in Canada.
Hell yeah. That's badass. Let's do it.
Dude, our Fuck Off Friday was very, very lucrative, I believe.
Yeah, dude, it went very, very well, and I had a good time. So I think a lot of people that listened to it had a good time too.
Yeah, I listened to it twice. I was like, shit. It was hilarious. Like, and I apologize. Like on this week's episode, like I told everybody I was sorry because like the audio for that McDonald's was kind of shitty.
Yeah.
But,
that's how you learn though. Like I said, you got to do it a couple of times, figure out, get it down pat, get it right. At first, you don't succeed. Try again. That's what like I was just talking about with Ryan, man. He for real, like that dude. I mean, I don't know how many people have told him, you know, just try something else or just do something else or, you know, I mean, dude, he's had so many hits. Like, I don't know. He's
that's like an interview with like Gucci Mane.
He's a definition of like hard work. Like I said, I'm not just buttering his ass because he's my cousin. It's because he really is fucking
buttering his ass.
Yep, buttering his ass, dude.
That fudge bar you shared today looked good.
Didn't it? It looks fucking delicious. I love fucking melted fudge bars on basement floors.
Oh, that was on somebody's basement floor?
Yeah, just in the dark. Fucking, that's what you never... Because, you know, when I come to something like that with my flashlight, I look at it and I say, hey, is that a fucking dead, rotting cat carcass or is that a fudge bar?
Let's take a picture of it and put it on.
Always, man. Always. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I'm trying to think what else.
I have seen some things, man.
You've seen some things?
I watched a bear have sex with a man the other day.
How was that?
Russia.
In Russia?
In Russia. Oh my god.
It was real?
I don't think so. But I did watch a thing in Russia where they medieval fight in rings like UFC.
Do they actually kill each other?
Yeah, dude. Like, straight up armor and everything. I'll send you the link, man. Oh, well, I had it on there. Let me see if I can find the link right now. How's your... Dude, what is today? It's Sunday, isn't it?
Yep. It's Sunday RowdCAST night.
Tomorrow is Monday, and that sucks. Oh, Monday. I'm not about that.
Monday's always fun.
I found it. Share this shit in a message to the motherfucking RowdCAST. So I am excited that we did. I have that track down.
Do you?
Yeah, I've got to get some more sound edits on your end. So, like after the show tonight, I'll send you a list of what I need you.
Okay. All right. I'm down. You know I am. I'm ready to make this thing a fucking.
I am too. I'm pretty excited about it, and I know my butthole puckers every time we talk about it. So, did you watch this video? Are you watching this video?
I'm about to right now. Yeah, I'm about to bring that up.
They actually fight like motherfucker. I don't know if they kill each other, but it's pretty dope.
Nie naruszyłem. Работаем 3 раунда по 3 минуты. Колющий удар, запущенный удар, опасный запущенный. Внимательно слушаем команды. Project. Nice fighting project started by M1. It's 3-minute round.
Jesus.
It's always a feeling out process in the beginning before
How did that cut through their armor? Do they it's M1 Grand?
The then on the red is a welterweight who represents Night Fight Club, Zabandia, Russia.
Dude, that would hurt. Even if
yeah.
Dude, it's a metal sword smacking against. Yeah, you got armor on, but dude, that's still gonna bruise the shit out of your leg, dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, I know. That's what I was like, dude. I watched it. I was like, oh my god. Hey, how'd you like that link I posted to the wall or your thing that said, "Is this RowdCAST material?"
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Boyfriend, no problem.
What'd you say? No boyfriend, no problem?
Yeah, that's what she says. She's like, no boyfriend, no problem. And just dancing in front of that dog.
Oh, yeah. Did you see the thing where that dog she the little girl's kicking the dog and then it gets up and just starts kicking dirt, digging a hole and puts all of the sand right in her face?
No, I didn't see that.
Fucking pretty good. Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. The old fucking RowdCAST never gets old.
No.
I can't, I'm gonna have, next week I'm hoping to have this other dude on that he's, real fucking, he's got some stories, so, and look forward to some of my stories on the Hotbox, because I'm gonna do a little segment called, Rowdy's True Hollywood Stories.
Yeah.
And, yeah, there's some crazy stories to tell.
What do you think about the Pope? The Pope coming to New York, and how he fucking said that people who idolize guns and all this shit are not Christians. I'm so glad I don't believe in religion, because how many guns did you count when he was on his guard?
Yeah, no shit. How are you protected right now?
There were 42 fucking guns there. Are you kidding me?
There's 42. Did somebody count that?
It was there. I think I'm just making that number up, but it was close to that. And then did you see the point where he actually stopped and kissed the dude with Sarah?
Yeah, I seen that. Yep.
I'm sorry. I wonder if that kid's walking now. No, guess what? Still has cerebral palsy.
Ooh, that's brutal. Brutal.
It's true, though.
I know. It's 100% true.
Mexican words of the day.
The Mexican words of the day? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Office and peacup.
Why is
I was so drunk leaving my friend's house, I fell off his porch and had to crawl to my pickup truck.
That's funny shit.
That's so good.
That is good shit.
Did your old lady bring you some fucking Longhorn Steakhouse the other night?
Fuck yeah, she did. Had some garlic.
I was so fucking cranked up that night, dude.
Yeah, me too. I was feeling pretty fantastic.
The X-Files that I watched.
You said you don't remember. Yeah, that's the worst when you watch something and you don't remember the episodes because you were so hammered.
Yeah, dude. I
happens.
was trashed.
It does happen. What do you think about these fucking brain-eating amoebas? I just seen this other 6-year-old kid died because he had a brain-eating amoeba.
Yeah, we have them in our water source down here.
Oh, that's cool. What do you do? Put in fucking Q-tips or earplugs or something? I mean,
it's like they say, if you swim in the lake and stuff, don't swallow the water and shit. Kind of like in the public pool, don't put it in your mouth because it's probably pee.
Probably pee and poop recycled over and over again.
I'm gonna touch up on this because I didn't have any guests on the show tonight, I didn't Skype in. I just did it solo. Did that 16-minute thing because I had a huge headache. My headache's kind of gone now, so I've got to touch base with you on this. Okay, I know that you're on Facebook just as much as me because you have an iPhone, and like that, that's our one guilty pleasure is the iPhone. I won't break away from it. And yeah, that's part of being a sheep, but I love my iPhone.
Very, very true. I'm the same way. You're right.
But how many things do you have this thing like on my Facebook? Like, have you been seeing a lot more of these ghetto fights?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I do. I see a lot of fights, man. I get all my links. I must see. Did you see the fucking one? Go ahead, keep going here.
The kid. Are you going to talk about the kid that was blind?
No. I was going to talk about something different, but
go for it.
You see the black dude where he takes it looks like a boat, like an oar to a boat. Dude, he just he's just breaking it on the dude. He hits him like fucking 4 times. He just smacking it into parts, dude. Right up the dude's fucking face. Yeah. That's brutal, dude.
It's so fucking stupid. Like half of these people are just like stomping their faces, and yeah, I'm tired of talking about that already. Another good thing is I went to Burger King last night, and for y'all don't know, Burger King is 45 minutes away from me, so I drive to Burger King, and literally there was the world's largest convoy in town, in the city where I work, and so it was full of fucking big old show trucks, like 6 city blocks were full of fucking convoy trucks.
What the fuck?
Yeah, here, I'll send you a picture of one of these. Check this out.
Oh, dude, just a couple weeks ago, around my hometown, there was a bunch of tanks. There was like 2 or 3 tanks and like a bunch of big convoy military. And somebody stopped and fucking was like taking a picture of them. They come running out. A bunch of cops were with them too. And they said, keep moving. You take a picture, you'll be arrested.
Really?
And like, what the fuck? Yeah, dude. Yeah. Like, what's going on, man? Are they finally going to stuff us in those fucking FEMA camps or what?
Not stuffing me anywhere.
Attachment unavailable, man. I don't know.
That stupid Facebook fucking thing.
Fucking Facebook. Fuck you, Mark Zuckerberg. You fucking
CIA-owned
fag. You're the reason. You're the reason that people listen to the RowdCAST. You're how I distribute my fucking shit. But fuck you, faggot.
It's how also 90% of moms store their photos.
True. Fucking moms.
Yeah. My iPhone will be here tomorrow.
Really?
Yep.
I thought it was supposed to be here today.
The fucking mail don't run on Sunday, man.
Those yeah, it doesn't. You're right. Those
so I get it in the morning. It's actually in the town over from me at the post office.
You have to drive to a different town and go to the post office?
I don't. Like, the UPS man's going to bring it to my fucking door.
Gotcha.
What do you think about this new fucking camera that's coming out for the iPhone, and it's $600 fucking dollars?
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody was telling me. It might have been you, but I don't know. I don't know about that. That's just too much.
I couldn't spend that much ever on a camera. Really.
For the iPhone, because you know it ain't going to be... You're going to have a new one when the new iPhone comes out, so it's like, dude, fuck that. You know?
Apparently the specs on this thing were... It's a 20.2 megapixel camera, and it connects through your lightning charger port, and, like, it uses... I don't understand why it's so expensive. Because for $600 fucking dollars, I could buy a fucking Canon Rebel and do the same thing. But they're like, why put all the expensive stuff, into a camera when your phone already has it? So it uses your phone's RAM, processor, everything like that. So what makes it so much better than a fucking Canon Rebel or a fucking, something like that? I don't understand. Because
it has Apple on it?
Yeah, I can get No, it's not made by Apple. It's made by some company called Dro something.
Really?
And it's fucking cool. It's cool, but it's not worth $600.
Fuck no, it ain't nothing. I can't bring myself to spend that for a fucking little camera. Like I said, that you're going to use for a couple of months. And the new fucking phone's going to come out. You have to get a new fucking camera for $600 more fucking dollars. That's how they fucking do it, dude.
Like the new S Plus is fucking, it's 12. So I mean that's not bad.
Not at all.
Yeah, I was like, it was pretty cool, and like the new shit on it, the new little gadgets and stuff. Like, ooh, okay, I knew which one I was going to bring up. What do you think about this Chipotle fucking ad out that they have, where it looks like it looks like a little plane, and it says "Never Forget," and it looks like the Twin Towers, and it says how big our burritos are at the bottom.
What?
Here, let me see if I can
I have
open.
no
this
idea
picture.
what you're talking about. You need to.
Huh?
I said I have no idea what you're talking about. You're gonna have to say that again and go a little bit slower.
The Chipotle thing. Hold on, I'm downloading the photo right now so I can send it to you. And it looks like a plane made of tinfoil, and it says "Never Forget" over the top of it. And it's it looks like the Twin Towers. 2 burritos do, and it says "Never Forget." And then at the bottom it says how big our burritos are. I'm sending it to you right now. Hold on. Sending it to you right now. If I can find it. Where is it at? Where in the fuck did that thing go? Find it. It takes about 2 seconds to find this motherfucker. You fucking more of that fucking Dutch.
Oh, dude.
I heard that.
You need to kill somebody, dude. You're gonna kill somebody. Dude. He fucking wet as fart. That was on someone's face, dude, with their mouth open.
Alright. I've got it now. Here we go. You're gonna be like, holy shit, Chipotle just fucked their career up for life.
Fucking, I don't know if Chipotle can. That's how many people are addicted to Chipotle.
Dude, wait till you see this ad, bro. I couldn't believe it. Like, I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Their PR department is horrible.
Dude, that's gotta be fake, man.
No, it's not fake, dude.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Dude, you know how easy it would be to make that, though?
Still.
Dude, that's fucking funny. But yeah, I don't know if that's real, though. That would be easy. I mean, I did too much. I did too much, like picture editing and photo editing and web design, and video design, video editing. Like I can see, fake shit pretty easy.
I could kind of spot that too, but it would have been funnier if they would have photoshopped the dude from the league running out of the bottom of the I was there.
This ain't no joke either. This is like real true stuff. Pauly Shore with him.
Was there?
That's fucking fucked up, man.
Hey, I'm actually right. I wrote an email to that Zach Anner guy to see if we can get him on the hot box.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome.
Dude,
I need to start working on that too.
I watched too many of his videos the other night, and like he got funny. Like he got funny. I was like,
I could see a lot of his shit being funny. If you don't know who we're talking about, Zach Anner, you should look him up. He's a comedian with cerebral palsy. Is that what he has, or does he have?
Yeah, it's cerebral palsy.
Yeah, and he's pretty funny. He makes a joke out of a lot of stuff. He's definitely got a sense of humor.
We gotta get Facebook verified.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I still haven't figured it out.
Yeah. Well, Zach, you got anything else you want to plug?
I was just about to say, are you about out of stuff?
I am. It's another Sunday. It's another RowdCAST.
Yeah, it's been a long fucking week, and let's see, Hotbox is coming, guys. So get ready for that shit. Literally, I shaved my balls this weekend, and I think your mom's ass is hot.
Well, that's nice. His mom's ass is hot.
Yeah.
Well, man, always a pleasure. Thank you to Ryan Hirt for coming on. I'm sure I'll have Ryan again soon. When he makes the Grammys, we'll have him on again. But always a pleasure talking with you fools, and anybody listening, everybody sharing my shit and giving me props. Big shout out to Dan Lepley. He's been recently following me and giving me a lot of props and a lot of love. So thanks, man. I'll only continue. My shit's gonna get sounding more professional thanks to the help of Mr. Iron Man, and we're gonna be cranking out a lot more of these things with a lot more cool people. So keep listening to me, and keep loving that RowdCAST, because I'm gonna keep smoking these motherfuckers and drinking my beers, doing what I do. So I'm out another Sunday night. Catch me either sometime this week or definitely on Sunday night. I will return. I love all you. Peace.
UG. Oh, Route, been great, man.